Greetings, programs. I apparently completely forgot that I had made that transition. I had apparently disabled it at some point, and because I don't pay as much attention when things are transitioning, I had apparently disabled it at some point. So, greetings, programs. How is everyone doing this evening? I just recently broke the armrest on my chair, which is kind of affecting the entire chair at this point. So I am currently in the market for a new chair. In other news, I've spent most of my free time over the past week or so mostly doing off-screen stuff. Did a lot of work in Palworld. I've done work in... I did an amount of work in Cult of the Lamb yesterday, just reorganizing the base. Cult of the Lamb is an interesting one for me to edit, because it's hard to come up with a solid, like... What's the phrase that I'm thinking of? It's hard for me to come up with a solid, like, format for how I want videos to be. Because I would very much like, just at a glance, someone to be able to tell how we're progressing through the game, how the videos are going, just by looking at, like, the videos, their titles, the thumbnails, and maybe clicking on a video and seeing how things go. And instead, it's getting a little weird here and there, and we're ending up spending, like, an amount of time trying to get past one stage and just not being able to for a while. And then we spend more and more time back at base, and, like, I've got one video that's just, the whole video is a base. I'm trying to do, like, some adventuring and some basing in every video, but, like, it was just all base. There's only so much I can do. And then, like, I need to start... I think there's one video in particular, maybe two, that I don't think I edited out nearly as much as I should have. So I feel kind of bad, and I hope I don't, like, lose people. Because it's just because it'll start to get, like, this is just kind of dragging on, and they're just kind of doing whatever. And then the concern is always that, like, that happens in one video, well, they may drop the series, because that means they see how the series is going to go. So you can't always just, like, do that and then be fine next video. But anyway. So how about that squid boss in Cult of the Lamb? Kicked my butt. That's gonna be a challenge. Also been doing some work in Cassette Beast. So right now in Cassette Beasts, I am beginning post game. Figuring out how post game is going. Is that the episode that just went up? No, it'll be a little while before you see that one, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm editing wise or recording wise. I'm currently in post game in Cassette Beast, and I've been doing an amount of research, because I don't know if the video has gone up yet for Cassette Beast, where I actively asked everybody, like, hey, can you give me cool build ideas? Or if I'm really unlucky, I cut that out. So I've been doing an amount of research into fun ways to do builds in Cassette Beast, and I've just spent, like, the last couple days not only doing the research, but then also doing what I needed to do to actually have access to those builds. So next time I record, which may still be a good couple videos away at this point. Next time I record, y'all are going to see some fun stuff. Anything else fancy going on? Not really. Hey there, Clawmore. I've more or less finished my playthrough of Doll's Nest, my solo playthrough of Doll's Nest. So I should know what we're in for in the future going through that. I have not actually fought the final boss yet. But I don't have any interest in fighting the final boss right now. Like, my interest was exploring new areas and finding cool new things to equip, and now I've done that. And now it's just like, oh, fight a boss. Get a cutscene. Not as interesting. I don't know. I don't have any idea how the game is going to end yet. I mean, I kind of know who the final boss is, but it's still going to be fun getting back there, and I'm still looking forward to playing tomorrow, though. I feel like it's the playing through the game that I enjoy more so. I feel like I do enjoy the bosses. I cannot put weight on my right armrest. It doesn't have weight anymore. So let's go ahead and hop back into Palworld. So I've been busy. Alright, so not a lot different here. I did make this power bank to help store electricity, because once you start crafting a bunch of stuff, you actually start wearing that down. I did finish building the house back here for funsies. I didn't really have a reason to do this. I was just kind of butting around and went, what if I just finished making that house? I did get enough resources to make the remaining assembly lines. I did also destroy the thing over here. Don't worry, it's somewhere else right now. And then the... Oh, I also made these. I'll get to these in a second. The 3 workbenches over here that have since become these assembly lines, I just got rid of them over here. Like, it was kind of nice to have just a free way to make some of these things. But just for space's sake, I just got rid of them, so we have that over there. And now we just have our 2 fancy things lined up right here. And then this is the fixing bench and the, you know, the one where you do the thing. I think that's about all that's really going on here. Big man here, I did have go back to doing ore. So he will ore and smelt. He did get a little bit tired, though, because I don't like nocturnal pals because they just wear themselves out because they never sleep. So that's about it for here. Not really much else. Oh, I made the hyper shield, so we got that. Made the assembly lines. That's about it for that. I did level up once, which gave us access to all of this cool stuff. And this is New Sphere, which I do not think I've made any of yet. An electric furnace, a new sword, pickaxe, metal pickaxe. So the big thing that comes from this, what is going on over here? No, come back. Oh, crap. Do I really need doors? So the big thing that came from this was the electric furnaces. And the electric furnace... So the big thing with the electric furnace is this is our next, like, upgrade tier. And it lets you make pal metal, which is ore and paldium fragments, as opposed to coal, and I actually have quite a lot of paldium fragments, so I can just make pal metal now, and that's cool. Right now I don't have many recipes that require pal metal. There are a new pickaxe and axe, which I went ahead and made, so I have pal metal. And then the pal metal also lets us make a sword! Actually, I don't think the sword required pal metal. No, just regular old refined ingots. So we have a sword! And the sword is actually even better than the spear that we made just, like, a level ago. Like, we made this Lily's spear, which is attack 450. This one is an attack of 525. And I think it looks better because it doesn't take up a stupid amount of space. So, that's about it. Mostly just cleaned up a lot. And then the other thing that I did was, you will notice there's no longer a base down here. This was our food base. We no longer have a food base down there. Our food base is now up here. Moved the food base to a cool new spot. This is such an amazingly scenic spot. Like, I almost want to just move my main base here instead of just the food base. So in doing this, I did remove a couple of things that I wasn't using, specifically the lumberyard and the stone quarry. I can always put them back if I need them later, but if I'm not using them, then I'm not using them. Upgraded the beds. Right now, the only thing they're making are lettuce and tomato. Upgraded this so they actually these are both high quality now. So these people are living in luxury now, and this is where I moved the big ol' thing to. This is a nice place. I also built this down here. And this is where I learned how to... Or I learned that the meteorite fragments are only ever used for two things. The meteor gun, which shoots meteors, which we do not have access to and will not for quite a while. It's down here somewhere. Or maybe it's over here. I don't know. Regardless, it's one gun. Or you can refine it into paldium. So I just refined it all into paldium. And now I have 1500 palladium. Oh, charcoal can also go away. Handgun ammo? Coarse ammo? I don't need coarse ammo. Yeah, so spear I put away. Ability glasses. I've realized the ability glasses just aren't quite what I wanted. Giga Shield I can sell. Required level 37. Maybe I just passed it by because I didn't bother making it. So otherwise, that's where we're sitting. Everything else here is as it is. I do have a recipe here to make a pump-action shotgun that looks really good, and this is an epic, so it's actually even better than that. It just takes a lot of resources, and I was debating making this, but that's just a lot of resources. Like, the carbon fiber all comes from coal, so that's easy enough to make. The polymer all comes from pal oil, which is easy enough to get. The big problem is refined ingots, which requires coal. And coal is a pain in the butt to get. And the big reason that it's a pain in the butt to get... What is this meteor up here anyway? The big reason it's a pain in the butt to get is because I don't have access to the thing. A coal mine. I'm just coming here to sell some stuff. So while I was out bumming around some... Where did I go? I went back up here. Why did I go back up here? I went back up here. I beat up a couple guys that I could beat up, like I beat up this guy. I completed the quest that was up here. Like, this guy wanted a wumbo, so I went and got him a wumbo. Let's see here. King Paka. I think I caught that one on video. I got another quest down here, though. And this guy wants a very specific, no, not that guy. This guy, he wants a very specific monster that's going to be a little bit harder to get. I do kind of want to go back and get that meteor, though, because now I actually use meteorite to make palladium. I did a bit of fishing, a little bit of fishing, while I was up here. Where is meteor? I was trying to fish up something real cool, like my stupid powerful fish. And unfortunately, that proved to not be terribly easy. Oh, it's just a bunch of Xenovaders. It is 4 of them, though. This thing mines stupid fast. Like, this new pickaxe is a little silly. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that almost gets me back up here. So 4 chests spawn around, or like right here around base. But unfortunately, they're all gold chests, which need a gold key. And gold keys are shockingly difficult to get a hold of. I had to go get a gold key so I could open the chest over here so I could build this thing over here. How do you get a gold key, you may ask? And really the easiest way to get a gold key, aside from just relying on random chance in higher level areas, is the one, you know, the black market pal dealer? Yeah, just beat him up and he drops a key. You get charged with assault, which is weird because you're beating up a criminal, but like, whatever. I guess assault is assault. You'd think they would all turn around and start beating him up as well. Like, no, I'm beating him up, but also, like, don't defend him. He's a criminal. Like, catch him at least. Okay, so that's about the size of it here, though. I tried to do some fishing. Fishing ended up being really hard, so I didn't really catch anything worth a darn. I did... I don't know if I caught anything new while I was fishing. Anything really high... No, I caught this guy. I caught like a dozen of these guys. Or maybe it was this. I caught one of these guys that was like real strong. Oh, I caught one of these guys. He just showed up during the meteor drop. Instead of the Xenovaders, instead of like 4 of these guys, it was one of these guys. So I caught him. Don't mind me just breaking my chair. Oh, I caught one of them. I don't even remember where. I think it was just while I was running around the snow area. I saw it and went like, okay, cool. Oh, I caught one of these. I saw one of these, but it was like level 60, so I darn well didn't catch it. Yeah, work it. Yeah, these are the 2 that beat the crap out of us last time. That thing was level 60? I mean, it was a fight to catch that thing. Oh, there's the Xenoguard. That's that guy. Current level cap. I think for players at 65, I have not seen a PAL over 60. That does not mean they aren't there, but I have not seen them. Okay, so let's go get a nap, and then we'll go on today's business, which today's business is going out here. Primarily because one of the most annoying things for us to deal with right now is coal. So we're going out there because beating up the leader of that area will let us get coal. Why did I come here? This is not where I wanted to be. What level is he? 40? Yeah, so he's not even like the same level as the rest of us. Well, for the time being... let's get him some levels and see how it works out. Yeah! Even giant horrifying creatures love pets. And then this thing is level 60 apparently. Yeah. I know they get capped down to us, so it's not like that big a deal. I'm gonna miss when we upgrade to new armor and you're not gonna be able to see our tummy anymore. Okay, so, new land. Actually, I'm gonna go here because technically you guys haven't seen the other one. I was just poking around looking for islands and I caught the other one. There is indeed always re-glamoring at the dresser. Alright, so that's our problem. Hey, I know who these guys are now. We've seen them. So it looks like there's a path to go up here. There's a whole little, like, thing over here. Well, 39, I can beat him up. And it seems like anything on the other side of these walls is, like, really heckin' hot. So let's do what we did before. And just, like, get the perimeter first. I have 131 food. I'll be fine for effectively ever. They're making food faster than we can consume it. Oh, and going out this way is also where we are going to see the Terraria island. It's a dungeon. No, I didn't want to go in. Wait, no, it just caught me weird. I was gonna say, like, why didn't it give me a confirmation? No, camera just got caught. Yeah, don't even feel the heat. More dungeons than map pins you can drop. I guess. I don't really need all of them, so that's fine, I guess. Oh, that may be the Terraria Island right there. I know it was pretty close to where we were able to, like, where I had seen. So it wouldn't have been that far in from where I was visible. These look like they've been raided. Ooh. I didn't hit wrong button. Yeah, I think that's the Terraria Island right out there. Hello. I've already caught one, so I'm not too worried. Okay, yeah, we've caught them before. Sure is a dry, sandy beach. Hey, what should we call this place? Well, it's a beach. And it's really dry and sandy. You guys having a good time over here? I don't feel like I should eat. I don't feel like I should catch them. I think they're domesticated. Anybody home? Oh, the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Cool. You guys are associated with them. That's bad. I don't feel like this is gonna end well. Like, this scene just strikes me as this guy is too drunk to know what is going on. Our bartender is probably not even supposed to be the bartender and has no idea what they're doing. Or is actively malicious. A wise hunter. Gotta reduce the PAL numbers. Oh, you want me to capture them? I thought you wanted me to reduce their number. I mean, sure, whatever. Hey, what did this guy ever do to you? Can we buy anything cool? Oh, the hat and the ponytail looks cute. Yeah. Hey, he sells flame organs, but like I don't need flame organs. I can get them for free. Oh! Hey, get off the internet. You shouldn't be on there all day. Oh. Wasn't there another guard around here? I swear there was a second one. Oh, there he is. Oh, bounty officer, okay. So he's the one we turn our bounties into. I got something. I got sulfur! Hey, what's that other fishing rod doing? Also, the fish are over there. I feel you, bud. Hey, wait a minute. They're playing Craftopia in there. Ooh, poultry. Pal merchant. Eh. Alright, I think we've seen about all there is to see in this little fishing village. Yup, that's the Terraria world. Yup. Well, as long as I'm here, anything else fun out here? I see these chests around, but they're all electricity, and I'm not sure I have an electric type on me. Ooh, 34! I can actually beat them up now. I'm curious how you'll do against them. Wait! Wait! Yeah, we got him! We did it! Good job, team. Ooh. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to catch that, but I'm sure going to try. Yeah, he's going back and forth too much. Can't get him. I'm gonna need... I think in a level or two I get a better fishing rod that may help. I've found in general any of those glowing ones like that, if you catch one, it's gonna be something stupid. Like my Azure Crest or my my overpowered anglerfish. They're just really hard to catch. And like going back and forth that much, when they're whipping back and forth that much, it is physically impossible for me to catch it. Yeah, a master fishing spot. I found another one of these before, too. Yeah. There are partner skills that help with fishing. I mean, of course there are. There are partners that increase your weight capacity. No, this one's going to be a fighter. That's not even the one I was trying to catch. Oh, this one's fighting too. Oh, okay, we wore it down. Like, who would help with fishing? Yeah, there's gerbils here otherwise. Ooh. Here, you're kind of a nasty guy. Come help. No, come back! I was so close! No, come back! Ooh! Alright, well, while we're here, let's see what Terraria's got for us. So it's considered a dungeon. Level 45 boss should be doable. Oh, cool. It's actually Terraria. And it's got the Terraria music. Oh, that's so nostalgic. Oh my gosh, slime. Yay! I got a slime. Why are you having trouble killing it? That got him. Break that pottery. Okay, if you're having trouble hitting them... Oh man, this music is so nostalgic. I put so many hours into Terraria. And like, I don't necessarily feel like I want to go back and do that again. Like, I'm good. Maybe I need smaller pals. Ah! Eyeballs! You! Ah, you killed him. Now I want to catch one. Yeah, we got an eyeball. I think I need smaller pals. I want to save Gangleringus until later. Because I don't want him to get worn down. Ooh, hearts! Okay, we don't need to kill everything. They're sleeping, I'll leave them be. Green slimes, though. Oh, that slime is heckin' dead. I guess it's true, they do drop materials. I don't like bringing him out, he's too strong. Just... And then I'm gonna wear him down, so by the time I actually need him to fight, he's gonna be tired. These slimes are kind of hard to hit, actually. Okay, they're heckin' dead. Okay, this is a nice in-between, I feel. Strong, but not like... just immediately obliterating everything. Okay, so we can go, looks like straight or left. Heckin' dead! I think it was stuck somewhere. More eyeballs and slimes. Dazies. Kind of weird that there are pals in here. Okay, go get them. Oh no, I can't climb up on top of this. Hey, wait a minute, you're a little different. You got a mouth on you. No, I guess you're the same. You see that charge up, and it's just... Nah, he's dead. Oh no, I'm blind. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should bring somebody else out to kind of like wrap up this large amount. Okay, I want to say... No, this one is still alive. Okay, I think they're all dead now. This is a straight path, too. Oh, slime. How did you live? A little overkill for that slime, but... You use what moves you have on cooldown. What was that? Arrow trap? Oh, there's a panel on the floor. This is making me want to play Terraria again. I'm actually going to backtrack because this is looking like progress. Why is the background music in this game so quiet? Like, especially in comparison to the sound effects. There's, like, stuff over here I didn't pick up. Enemies will respawn. Mushroom. It's underground. Enemies will respawn if you go more than a couple of rooms away. So, I'm aware of that. Yeah, so we've not been this way. Like, I don't want to just turn the volume up. Maybe I will a little. I like these little rooms because even though as part of the native dungeons in Palworld you will get little rooms like this, but I like it especially in comparison to Terraria because you will find little houses and stuff underground buried in Terraria. Ow. Wait, is that a doorway? Are there 4 doors out of this place? Oh, yeah, this one is... No, this is where I came in. Okay, I've gotten turned around because I wasn't paying attention at some point. They were just having fun over here. You guys just keep on having fun over here. Okay, so that's where I came in. So directly to the right of that is another place that I haven't been. Chests are very nice because we are looking for schematics. Because we need something to use all these hollowed bars on. Okay, go get him. Wait, it kind of looks like you can go up there.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing up here, though. Okay, so directly to the right of this is another door. That one leads to that room, so we've already been there. Which means that this is the way that we originally went and then backed out of. We should not have to fight a giant bee. Actually, are there any... Yeah, there are. I literally had one on my team a second ago. I was going to ask if there were any bee-themed pals. And yes, yes there are. I fought them many times. Okay, so coming out here now... Wait, are there 2 paths here? There are 2 paths here. No, I just want whatever the item that is. It's a hollowed bar, very important. Okay, nothing up top. Except a hole over here. That is untextured. Okay, so left door first. Sometimes there is weird stuff in higher up places, so I am inclined to look. I don't know how many hollowed bars it was going to take to craft any of these things. Ooh, another chest. Cool. Training manual. Somebody carved a butt. Okay, there should only be one path left for us. This is a big dungeon. I am yet to play through a dungeon that is this big. I mean, I guess they would want to make it large, since this is like a whole crossover thing, is this? Yeah, so the crossover event is... It is this dungeon. What's shining up there? Oh, it's just a torch. Or, yeah, it's just a torch. Yeah, so the crossover event is, it is this dungeon. The couple monsters that were introduced with it. There are 1 or 2 recipes otherwise. Wait, a bat. I don't care about the slime. Give me the bat. I'm running out of spheres, and these are my best spheres. Yay! Okay, kill everything else here. The sound effects are so good. This is genuinely making me want to play Terraria again. Even though I kind of called myself done with that game. Oh no, more slimes. I may not have enough pal spheres. Hey, rude. No, just kill him. Yeah, that's a whole 2 more. Dang it! Get caught. Yay! Okay, now kill some more of these guys. Do they even appear in the Palpedia? You know, I'm not sure. I don't feel like they do. Oh, I'm out of red spheres. I have 18 ultra spheres. Still gotta catch a red one. Okay, these are significantly better. I had been using my not as good ones, and that is probably for the better. Okay, so what do we got? We got 2 paths still. Yeah, okay, that's where I came from. So that looks like straight and left. Left looks like it may be gearing up for... Kick their butts. You know what? Really kick their butts. You may need to come down here. Probably strong to fire. Bats. Starts charging up. That is a dead bat. Is what that is. Can I, like, mine some of this ore? Oh, nope, nope, nope. This is not where I want to be. We got another path to go before I start going here. Oh, that's a lot of bats. You know what? I think it's gonna be better if I can just actually kill things for now. Thank you. Oh, actually kind of getting her butt kicked. Hold up. You get him! Oh crap, he's about dead. Alright, well that was fun, just fighting off like a literal army. It's the only door, right? Anything high up? Unless I can, like, collect this or something, I think it's just here to look cool. Look, you gotta try to cut down the Terraria trees. Okay, so now we're going back to the Hollow. Oh, that means this dungeon is actually really heckin' long. Oh no, they all respawned. Because if we're going to the Hollow, how many other, like, progressional biomes are they gonna send us through? Illuminant bat. Yup. Jerk, that was a 35% chance. You get in that ball. I only have so many of these. Oh, crap. Okay, no, but really, what is the... Okay, it's actually 17%. There we go. God dang it. Primo. Oh, heck yeah, first try. Now, if all of you can just stay asleep for a little while, it'd be really cool. Okay, so where do we go? Can I actually mine this out? That would be funny. I can! Ow. Ooh, hollowed mask. Okay, I don't think I can mine that. They're sleeping. Aw. He's having some trouble. I could really use some good RNG. I only have 3 of these left. Oh, thank you. You just keep sleeping. Okay, I think I don't think we've missed any of the Terraria enemies so far. The other enemies in here are neat and all, but they can just be asleep. I do not need to get into another war. Okay, so we have 2 mineable walls in here. Okay, you guys just keep sleeping. That is a trap. Okay, you guys stay asleep. Uh-oh, they're waking up. Okay, so like when I think, oh, there's a dungeon in Palworld, I'm thinking like, what, 4 or 5 rooms? This is huge! This is a whole adventure! Sword. I've beaten whole video games faster than we've gotten through this dungeon. Okay, this kinda looks like we're getting near the end. Rude! Yup, that is a big ol' eyeball. Okay, if we can't catch him, I'm gonna live with that. Oh, those are just like projectiles. It is such a cool graphic to see up close. Oh. They got the boss music playing. He's not just wandering around doing dumb stuff, like that's actually his attack. I do appreciate the little indicator that he's about to attack. Oh, there he is. Yeah, up. This is so cool, man. Okay, I'm actually going to put this back on. Because I would like to try to catch it. There he is. Get down here. I could use some good luck. Oh, yellow's the best I got. I got 53 of them, though. %3 is 3%. Like, if we can't catch him, we can't catch him. We can always come back. I do not have the stun baton, no. Look, man, 2% is 2%. Celestial Sigil schematic. Terra Prism schematic. Did not get the body armor. I got. What did you miss? You just missed the entirety of the Terraria DLC. Well, it wasn't really DLC, it was free. I guess it's just downloadable content. It's just you downloaded it. I did, in fact, download it, and it is, in fact, content. Okay, so, what can we put away? Free up some space so we can go back out and do some more explorating. He used up all of those Pal Spheres. So the rest of this is mostly schematics. So schematic, schematic. That's just a ring. Schematic, 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 schematic. Okay, so you go away. You go away. Wait, what are you? Oh, technology points. Just take that. Food. Oh, so this is the raid boss. So as I was saying, there is the dungeon, various monsters, various armors and equipments that you can get from this, and new raid boss. Wait, no, I gotta do it over here. How many do you need? Oh! You don't even need celestial sigils, you just need hollowed bars. Okay. Okay, so what else we got? Helmet? Helmet. 140, 320. Oh, it's actually worse than my current helmet. I mean, my current helmet is legendary, so I guess. Oh, and it increases damage from close range. So if I want just that little bit dip in defense, which isn't a lot, that'll increase damage from the other weapons. And then we have pump action shotgun, pump action shotgun. This is worse, so we can sell it. Assault rifle? I can sell that one too. Do I not have an assault rifle schematic? Semi-auto rifle. Oh, that's next level. So that's going to technically be even better than the shotgun. So, sure. Also, go ahead and use that. Okay, so that really just leaves us then with the two swords. So we have Excalibur and Terra Prisma. So that's you two. 360, 110. Well, it lets you... So this one is just better raw damage. And this one summons dudes around me. I mean, the supplies should be easy enough to make. I feel like both of these are just going to be a little chaotic, though. To have all these extra effects going on. But let's go ahead and make both of them. Why not? Okay, now before we try that out, we need 57 PAL metal. Right, he's gonna get to work on that. While he gets to work on that, I got a sword. So how does this work? Just... Holy crap! Okay, so it's weaker, but also you're just, like, going at it. Charge it. I mean, I'm holding down the button. I don't know how to charge it. Is it losing durability? It has lost durability just from swinging it. I wonder if all weapons do that, though. Like, it says it releases a shockwave. I guess that just means it has a wider area of effect when you're swinging. I don't know, it doesn't look like it. Done already? No, you've only made one. Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's getting back to work. It does look like it'll wear down pretty quickly. I don't know what its durability is. I have an egg. Oh, right, schematic. Yeah, durability is 600. This one is... It even has better durability, though. And yeah, that human is special. They joined of their own free will. And they're technically not even captured. They can leave whenever they want to. And do! Like if I go out here. See, she's right there. So she's just hanging around the base because she likes us. Okay, so I guess I could make the helmet if I wanted to. It's cheap. And it'll increase the damage of these weapons, too. It's like marginal decrease in defense. Yeah, also Cat Sword. I'm not as worried about Cat Sword. I think the power of the Cat Sword is kind of declined at this point. Like, 200. Hey, where are you going? You're not done. Okay, well, we made that, so we can put that away. I'll save those, because we may want to make them later. That I'll put away because we have something else. Those I can sell. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Lowers earth damage. Okay, I don't actually care much about that. Okay, so that's what we're working on next. I'm not really just going to carry these around with me. You know, let's just put the Terraria stuff down here. Okay, so these two I can sell. That's what we're working on making. We have some chicken. We have a sword that I guess I can also put away for now. So this is going to take him a hot minute. So let's go ahead and continue exploring out here for now. So let's just keep exploring for now, and he'll be done when he gets done. Oh, that's a guy. What level is he? 38? What a weenie. Egg. Holy crap, get wrecked. I should have brought along Cthulhu. For funsies. I don't know if that means the sword is doing that much more damage because of the helmet. Okay, there's the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. They're the bad guys at the zone. I want to open the chest. I did it. Yeah, the helmet and the fact that we're swinging like stupid fast. I mean, I was just looking at the, like, how much HP he would lose in a chunk every hit, and it was still a lot. Like, speed aside, that was strong. Ooh. Is there another one just kind of chilling out here? So why is the color change? Is it getting hot? Temperature's not going up. Sure is a dry, sandy beach. So I noticed when we kind of neared that wall, the temperature shot up to, like, the max. And I was expecting the whole island back here to just be that. No, give me the... But just looking now and... Oh, he's new. Come here, I want to sword you a question. In the head. I need more Pal Spheres. Yay! Okay, you guys go have fun. I'm out. Bugged into the Ring of Mercy sometimes. I always assumed that it was because they had some effect on them, like fire. Which is why I try to be a little bit more careful than just like, oh yeah, just wear them down to 0 and call it a day. Or 1. Hey guys, don't mind me. Just passing through. Man, there's a lot of these just kind of chilling out here. Oh geez, we're only on like the back end of the island. It's a big island. Mount Obsidian. I saw another one. Can't hide from me. Yeah, jeez, they're all over. There's 2 more over there. Hey, there's another one right there. I saw one a little bit further on, but there's one right here. So I realized that our obscene glow is much stronger when we're next to the water. I don't know what it is about water physics or whatever that just make us light up. What are you? Oh, I already have one. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak in here. Ooh, actual lava. And yet heat is still not maxed like it was back at the wall. That's true, it is night right now. Do I want to go up there? That's also true, like it's nighttime. Why does lava care what time of day it is? I'm gonna go back and go up there in a minute. I just saw that the wall was near and I kind of want to close the loop. Oh, come on, get over it. Get over it so you can get on top and rest. Despite what you think, you do in fact have to rest. You cannot fly forever. Oh, so that path just kind of did that. Interesting. Yeah, on foot. Oh boy, I can imagine. I think I mentioned this before, but I think that's something that I kind of feel like I'm missing because they gave us flying mounts so early. Is there are so many neat locations that I feel like they almost want us to be exploring on foot. New A. I don't have any pal spheres. I'm just gonna have to come back later. Yes, I understand there's fighting going on. I just want this. I feel like they may be faster, or if they do just feel faster, you do often just feel faster when you're closer to the ground. But I also feel like you're not moving in a straight line. So you're kind of slowing down anyway. Yeah, there's a path up here. What's going on with this? Path just goes up to a dead end. Cool. Haha, you're an idiot. Yeah, I don't have any good PAL spheres. So anybody that I would have to catch is kind of pointless right now. Oh, that's neat. They've, like, made a channel. Or maybe it's just kind of leaking out that way all on its own. Oh yeah, the Pac-Man Metroidvania. I'm actually kind of interested to take a look at that. I remember seeing a developer interview where they said, um, is it Namco? Came to him and straight up said, "We don't even want to recognize it as Pac-Man when you're done." And they were like, "Bet." And apparently at the first like showcase of like actually showing Namco or whoever like what they had made, um, ooh, at the first showcase of that, they were thinking like, okay, this is the moment where they look at what we did and they go and they kind of have second thoughts and go, I don't know if we actually want to do that with Pac-Man. But apparently, at that first interview, they still looked at it and went, dude, this is awesome. This is a big mountain. I'm not actually sure I want to keep going up. Oh, I haven't even looked over that. Yeah, let's not go up the mountain all the way just yet. Land so I can fall faster. This is a rumbly volcano. It is a nice place. Big open spot here if you wanted to lay a base down. Just have trees in the way. And an Anubis statue. Only Anubis statue I've seen was at the, town. Ooh, big shiny. I think that's an oil spot. I am very glad we've gotten to the point where I kind of just don't have to worry about temperature anymore. Oh, there's a spot. There's a thing back here. It's hard to see the red against all the red. Oh, here's the spot. Okay, so I'm thinking at this point we can start working our way up and around. Though we can stop back, like, teleport points right there. I like pulled something in my back last night. I think I may have slept weird. We are making a sword. It's that sword right there. Oh yeah, I gotta bring sword. Sword. I mean, that's a cool looking sword. 7,200 durability. Does it like lower durability for all the other swords too? I have a sword now. I have two swords now. Let him die! Alright, well that's cool. Dude, they stay out even after I put the sword away? Okay, well, that's fun. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at... So freshly catched should be at the very end. Let's go back out to exploring. I'm gonna have to be careful with that sword. Holy crap, they're still here. They don't even go away when you If his health gets low, does his mouth open up? Oh, they also go away if you do that? Oh, neat. Okay. That's actually good to know. I want to be able to ride him. What do we got to do to get a saddle for it? No saddle, 0 out of 10. Horrible game. How could they do this to us? I guess as an ability, they gave you his, like, charge. So he has an ability. Okay, so we were down there before. Not that far down there, though, because we only saw up to those statues. Oh, there's a guy here. Level 60. Ooh, Jet Dragon. That's the guy you want, though. I mean, we're not going to get a mount for him for, like, ever. These are some weird buildings these guys make. I don't know what's going on with that. Is that a summoning thing in the top of that? What are they doing? Trying to summon a raid boss? Oh, crap. Yeah, hey, what are you guys doing in there? You trying to summon a raid boss? Because you do, he is going to destroy that base. In that tiny little enclosure, you're not going to be able to take him. I just want to open the chest. Just want to open the chest. Look, sorry, just give me the chest. It's hard to open chests on Suzaku. Because you're so high off the ground that I think even the targeting thing that says how close do you have to be means you have, like, you're farther away from it. Which means not only is it harder to figure out if you're lined up with it, but the point is also smaller. I had to get real close to that chest, too. That was not pleasant. So is there a knot? I mean, I see the statue of him here. Is there a not boss version of a jet dragon? Or is it just like, nah, you can have this guy when you can kill that level 60? Because that just occurred to me that, it just occurred to me that the knight guys that we saw out as like the field boss guys were also level 60, and I don't think there are like regular enemies of them anywhere. Castle. Oh, I've already seen that castle. Somehow managed to breed one. I did see a breeding calculator at one point, and because everything is kind of deterministic about what breeds what, it would make me wonder if it's just intentionally impossible to breed him. Man, this wall goes. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm not going to be able to get the saddle for, like, ages. I do kind of want to see him, though, unless he got added as a gray in here just by that. But I would like to go see him just so, like, there's even an empty location in here. Not looking good, though. Right as I closed this, I thought I saw something. No, that's just that guy. Hey there, Tyler. Okay, let's go get the rest of this, and then we'll fly down there and say hi. Level 50, eh? I mean, I'm 44. It's not like leagues away. Okay, I think we're good here. That is a real cool castle you guys built up over there. Oh, and you used the walls as, like, the bottom layer? And then, like, the little walls around there. Oh, this is so cool. Your door is a little far off the ground. Man, it's a cool castle. Just gonna have to go make it myself. Level 50. I could have taken level 50s. I mean, I would have had to been careful about it, but I could take 50s. Especially those guys who are noticeably like the humans, who are noticeably weaker than like everybody else. Alright, buddy, I know you're around here somewhere. There he is. There's the boy. Okay, back up we go. Yeah, bosses in Doll Nest were sometimes tough, never unforgiving. Yeah, that's what I felt like, really. I felt like most of the time with them, it was about strategy more so than anything else. Like, I'll die a couple times thinking, like, wow, this is really heckin' hard. But it's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. I think the final zone bosses, any of the humanoid bosses, I feel like any of the doll bosses, are a little on the harder side. And I think that's usually just because they have shields. There's one in particular, I don't think you've seen it yet, given where you said you've been. One of the first bosses to give me genuine problems was, what's the zone called? The Fault. Was it the Fault? Or was it Forbidden Domain? I think it was Forbidden Domain. Yeah, I think it was Forbidden Domain. That boss I had to do some unorthodox strategizing for that one. It ended up not being like a hard boss once I figured out a good way to fight it. That's a tall friggin' volcano. Oh, something else you may want to look into if you're running like sniper cannons, because any of the sniper equipment is typically very BP inefficient. Oh, come on, man, let me land. I want to get my stamina back. Yeah, crap, I don't know if I can get it from here. Oh, I'm going up like the highest high point. Man, I don't even need to be going up here. Especially if you're using the like big rear weapons, sniper weapons especially tend to be very BP inefficient. I would suggest looking into the utility weapons that are they're called like deconstruction devices or something. There's three of them. There's like small scale deconstruction device, normal one, and then like a large scale deconstruction device. Um, I don't think that's what they're called, but it's something like that. And what those do is they take some of your health and turn it into BP. So if you find, like, I'm not getting hit often because I'm fighting at range, you can use your health as a resource. Okay, we're here. Beating this guy was my one main goal this stream, so that's... Let's finish exploring around here, and then we'll see what we can do about him. Nothing else really going on here. There's like, this guy's level 41, that guy's 39. We can beat up both of them. This guy's 49. That's a little sketchy. Yeah, Arrowhead is very high. Arrowhead is very BP efficient. I remember actually seeing, it's even in the description of all of them. Like, all the weapons have a have a description. And, like, the first line is always a very quick, this is the type of weapon, this is the special thing that this weapon does. And the special thing about the Arrowhead is that it is BP efficient. Like, I kind of stopped using the Arrowhead because other weapons do more damage. But I feel that BP running down. Oh, hi there. Are you just dark? That looks like it's not lit up, but are you just dark? It's like pointing me right here. Oh, are you in a cave? I gotta find caves on this volcano. Yeah, that guy's gotta be in a cave. I mean, at level 48, I wasn't really planning on fighting him anyway. Ooh, maybe it's like down there in the lava or something. I really enjoy how much height this game lets you have. Oh, and a, point. I think that's everything here mapped out, though. Oh, is that a cave? Or is that just a dungeon? Probably shouldn't park myself on lava. I also like that this lava looks like lava. Where it's like crusted over on top. It's not just like Mario lava. Oh, yeah, well, if that is something, it's not now. I think it was just a shadow that I thought was a cave. So we get down here and hit this thing up. We maybe take a look over there because that looks like something kind of neat. Actually, we flew by there earlier. I thought this was just a weird sulfur-looking thing before. No, it's a building. Like, what is that? A sulfur dungeon? Okay, up we go. So there's the tower. I just wanted to take a quick look in here first. See if there's anything neat going on. Somebody is burning. Yeah, they are difficult, but I think that's, I shouldn't necessarily say they're more difficult. They're more difficult given how I want to fight bosses. Which is like, what I want out of a boss is a mechanic stance. They do an attack, I know how to dodge it. Like, oh, I move here when they do this, they move here, I do this, I do this. When I do this, I can get in and hit them when they do this. And the humanoid bosses are much more like PvP than a mechanic stance. Okay, so from up here, we have... That's the Terraria Island. That is a very high-level island. That's like the last place we're going to. Tiny island. Tiny island. And I think that's it. Like, I think these two tiny islands are the only two tiny islands we haven't seen. Yeah, they fight a little bit more like, a little more like PvP. And they do still all have very unique setups to make them feel like a boss and not just, oh, some guy. Like the rogue dolls that you fight running around in an area afterwards, those kind of just feel like, oh, it's some guy. Okay, so we get out our fancy sword, and then we go in with what's good against fire. I don't know what the elemental wheel is. I mean, I've seen it before. What's good against it? Water. Water is the only thing good against fire. Ice is bad. You never know how that's going to work, how that interaction is going to work. So we have fire, we have dark, we have probably dark. I mean, fire is going to be at least neutral. Guess let's start with Bella Noire and see what happens. I do not like him already. Oh, of course his name is Axel. Oh my goodness. Ow. It's fine, I'll just hang back. Or laser. Laser him. Go get him. Yeah, get wrecked! Those swords doing work, though? Oh! Yeah! Oh, that guy was dragon typing? Oh, well, crap. I thought he'd be fire, but I guess, you know, dragon, fires. Yeah, minion swords may not do much, but I have 9 of them, and that's just... Or 7 of them, or however many. Oh, geez, that took... No wonder they give you so much durability. You got friggin' 7 swords just wailing away at all times. Okay, so, now that we've done this, we can unlock the coal mine. I need coal. This is like the one thing that's holding me back the most. Is it's just so hard to get coal. Because I have to come here every time that I want coal, and I can only carry so much coal, and there are only so many core deposits out here. And they start asking an absurd amount of you. Yeah, I'm trying to ride you. Get back here. And I have to make so many trips because you can only hold so much, and they ask so much of you. Because they're like, hey, by the way, we need you to make 8,000 of these ingots. Hope you have fun getting the coal for that. Yeah, I'm sure as soon as I do this, I'm not going to need as much of it. Okay, I can make the coal mine now. I only have space for enough, and I have a lot of ore, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. If I find I need ore, I'll make more. In the meantime, you can't do it because that one thing is in the way. Hey, can one of you grab that? Oh my goodness. Grab it my darn self. Oh! So I have a pretty good surplus of ore right now. So I feel like at least for the immediate future, I don't need more ore. I'm sure I will. So I'm probably just gonna let him get me like a heck ton of ore, of coal. And then I'm sure by then I'm not even gonna need coal anymore. And then we'll put ore back. And I imagine by the time I do that, my deposits will start running low. I'm like, oh, but I could put the... I could just make them both and then bring the second guy out. Yeah... I guess... Oh, I did keep the other sword on me. Actually open up space for that up there. Okay, so this is defense, health, work speed. Okay, I don't care about the work speed one. Yeah, so those get stored away. What are you? Carrying capacity. Cool, use it. Oh, that one's rare, but this one's cold resistant. And I think those are technically a little bit better. 252, 700. Yeah, so it's not as good. We can just sell it. Okay, so we're good. I think just for regular going rounds, I'll just keep Excalibur. So I already have one of these, but this one is better. Oh, I still have a blue one. Don't need that either. Okay, a bunch of stuff we can sell. We're good otherwise. Alright, that's the biggest thing that I wanted to accomplish today. Because now we can get coal, and that is going to be a whole headache that I don't have to have anymore. So any other issue that I have right now... Let's look at where we're going from here now that we have coal. Look at that, I got 111 coal. Alright, so what are we dealing with now? So I don't need to make anything that I have here. If I have any recipes that I want to make, that's just a recipe thing that I want to make. We've explored everywhere that we need to explore. There are the two little islands out here that I could poke at. Otherwise, we've explored everything except the two new continents, which is one up here and one down here. There is still more Terraria stuff to get, so I could go in and redo that. Yeah, there's an oil rig out there. It's still a little above my pay grade. Yeah, so other than poking my head at those. Going out here, there are a couple guys we can beat up. We can take out both of these guys. I don't think we're catching any of these guys, though. 49, 48, 60. Tower boss, we already beat up Tower boss. We just took him out. There are still technically... I think I beat up this tower boss. No, I've not. Oh, it was this one that I was thinking of. Yeah, so there's a tower boss here and a tower boss here. I've not fought either of them. I do not know what level they are, but I don't think I have a requirement to fight them just yet. Oh, PIDF comes next, I think. Yeah, so PIDF is next. Followed by Genetic Research Unit. then Moonflower, then Faybreak. So I'm guessing... So PIDF would probably be this one, yeah. So the progression is going to be this one, then Moon whatever, which I'm guessing is this one, and then Faybreak, which I think is going to be the one out here. So we could go fight those tower bosses, if we so chose. I don't think we have anything to do otherwise, other than making some PAL spheres, because right now I got kind of nothing. Like, I need to make me some legendary spheres is what I need to do. We're going to need a lot of Paldium. And, like, I have a lot of Paldium, but I don't think I really have a way to get it. So that may end up being a problem. Carbon fiber and cement are really easy to get. I may need to look into Paldium. Crusher. What do you crush? Is it just stone? Okay, that's fine then. Because I have the crusher working right now. I was crushing meteorite in there because it gives a ton. I have more meteors that I can put back in. And then I just have my water pal over here. Doing it when she's not watering plants. Okay, so that is that mess. Is this a button? What's this button do? Oh, that's like a left and right. Okay, interesting. Okay. So we got that going on. That'll get me more of that. Other than making more PAL spheres so I can catch stuff, there's not a lot left that I can immediately think of needing to do. So at this point, I think we're just leveling up. Got a sulfur mine, but I don't even need sulfur right now. And you get a ton of sulfur. I mean, maybe I'll need sulfur later on, but right now, you get a ton of sulfur. Just from one rock, and that little bit lasts you forever. So I think I just need to level up, mostly. Level up, make PAL spheres. So who can I beat up? that guy, they're both out there, so I can't get to them easily. But I can get to the islands out here. I can see this one, but it's nighttime, so I can't see if there's another one. That's true. If I was using automatic guns, it wouldn't last that long. Then I would have to craft so much ammo. Like, man, I got better things to do than craft 8 billion ammo. I mean, I know I could just make a pal do it, but still. They've got better things to do. And depending on how much I'm going through, then I'd have to, like, make a whole other bench. I mean, I guess you could do it on the weapon bench. That's probably why they make a weapon bench. Hey, guy. Hey, buddy. 58. Cool. I'm just gonna not fight you. Is he friendly? Cannot tell. Well, I mean, he's running away, so he's probably just scared. He shouldn't be. He could destroy me. So there was another island out here. Where is it? I mean, it's got to be that, right? Oh, that's actually like a spot. Oh, that's because there's a cold one up here. Yeah, and there's nothing back there. Just an island. So check out that other island. Check out this other island, and that may be about it for us tonight. Because we're out of immediate goals that we need to do. Just need to level up mostly. This thing is out here, right? Like, I'm not fooling myself? Wasn't just a mirage? There it is. Oh, the guy down there, what pal is it? It's a whale, it's a fire whale. It's like level 58 and would kick the crap out of me. Where are we going? This rock. There may not even be anything here. Oh, it's a shipwreck. Hey, it's the guy! Look at that, it's the guy! Man, look at him go. Just heckin' gone. It's a lot of jellyfish. I don't know if I want to fight that many jellyfish. Oh, there's the chest. I knew there was a chest in here somewhere. Okay, trust me, we do not want to fight like 8 of them. It's fine. We can go. Jeez. Like, there are other chests. Water. There was another one down there that I think was also water. But it's going to involve us going through a lot of fish. Okay, I think that's about the size of it for now. I like how that little ice thing doesn't even show up on the map. You just have to see it and go out there. And I think there's only 2 of them in the game. And they're both where a friggin' Wailord is. Wailaska. I do not, in fact, want to tick off the entire school of fish. I just want to get to the teleport point. Oh, and that reminds me, so we got the medicine table. We made this just last time. You can make in here the permanent stat boost items. Like, they're not easy to make, but that strikes me as so weird that they just let you go. Here's infinite stats. You want to boost all your stats? Like, again, yeah, like, you're right. Resources are scarce. Most of that's easy enough, but like those are skill flowers, I think. Actually, no, they're not. I don't know where you get those because I don't have any of them. Yeah, I don't know where the lotuses come from. I think... Alright, I think that will probably about do it for us today. Because we don't currently have anything new to craft. We've explored the new island. There are 2 guys that I can go beat up. And I need to craft legendary spheres. I need to craft so many spheres. I can make 1. I need to craft so many spheres. That and then just leveling up. So I think that's all I got, and that's the kind of thing that I'll just take care of in my own time. And then I'm not really sure what we're doing next week. I guess we'll see what I unlock. What do we have coming? Better fishing rod. Drafting table? Drafting table is going to be interesting. I don't know about that one. New armor. Beta wave generator. I made an alpha wave generator. Beta wave generator. Weapon assembly line at some point. Skill fruit orchard, really? Gold coin assembly line. You can literally print money, but doing so decreases a pal's sanity. You are actually making counterfeit money. Large-scale stone oven. Crude oil extractor. And plasteel. So it's like 50 before we get another major, like, unlockable upgrade. Let's see, giant feed bag, incubator. Yeah, everything before then is just like, it's all just incremental upgrades. It's like, yeah, you can make this thing that's a little bit better. Yeah, you can make this thing that's a little bit better. Quartz mine. Wait, where's the saddle for the guy? Wasn't it supposed to be 50? Or do I have to catch him before it shows up in the list? I thought as long as I had it grayed out. Like, had the gray entry in the list. You have to catch him. Ah, butts. Yeah, a lot of mostly incremental upgrades until we get to oil. And then exploration-wise, I think the only two islands we have left to explore are significantly higher level. Hi. Well, no, 43, that's doable. I think last time I checked, I was just like way under that, so it spooked me. What level are you? 48. I do still kind of feel like we're going to want a couple levels before we come here. So I guess that's just what I'm going to try to take care of between this week and next. Get some levels. How much high quality... Well, 664. They can keep going for now. Oh, what's new in the Palpedia? You're new. Oh, so it's actually trying to, like, look like this one. Okay, we got the regular one. Fire well. Well. Well, he's a cool-looking guy. I don't know where we saw him. Ah, there's Jetrigan. Really dig that he, like, almost looks like a machine. Like, look at those legs. That's what the boss had. Really, like fire, top of a volcano, dude has an electric dragon? What's going on? It eats rocks. Even more shocking, its reflexes are somehow even slower than Dumud. Dumud. Primo. Oh, the Primo. We saw that one in the Terraria dungeon. Did that on purpose, expecting to bring water. That's some, like, Megami Tensei level bullcrap. Also, joke's on him, I have a consistent team that I use for everything and don't care. I still have the little indicator that there's something new in here. What have I missed? What have I missed? Where's the new one? Okay, no, but really. Can I, like, arrow key up and down these? No, of course not. Next tab. Oh, that's just that for next tab. Just do this until we get them all. I hope it's not some Terraria shenanigans. Like how that one guy just yells. Yeah, I hope it's not some Terraria shenanigans. Like, because I caught the Terraria monsters, now it thinks there's something new in the Palpedia, but I can't clear it because I can't see their entries. Yeah, because we just went through every one of them. That's it. Well, that may just be there bothering us forever. Slimes. It's a little slime. Look at that slime. Can be ridden, oh boy! So does it say anywhere on here what their Palpedia number is? Does not look like it. Eyeball. Bat. Sword. Big eye. Alright, well. I think all we have to do... I don't know what's going on with the Palpedia. Maybe I'll figure something out, maybe not. It's getting a little bit late, though. Good time to call it. And we don't... we're at an impasse where all I have to do is grind, really. So, I'll worry about that later. Till then, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.